Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be doing a Nutcracker Prince nail. Is it just a Nutcracker or is it Nutcracker Prince? Because I don't know, but I'm going to call him a Nutcracker Prince. But I'll probably call him a Nutcracker now I've said that. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm using some nail colours, which you would have just seen. I'm also using Elf Yourself glitter from Nail Sugar, which is a classic red and green Christmas mix, and some mini holographic gold stars. I love these ones so much, they're really, really cute. I'm so sorry this video is late again. I'm very tardy this week. That's an American word, isn't it? Tardy. I'm very late with getting my videos uploaded this week. I've just not been organised. So, did I ever tell you I hate black acrylic? Well, if I didn't, I really hate black acrylic. I was trying to work with it before it was too ready to work with. Before it was ready to work with. But this is the Nutcracker's hat. So, what we're going to do is put this on at the cuticle area, and then we're just going to curve the bottom round into an arch. Make sure you get the acrylic down each side. That right hand side there I missed a bit out, so I had a gap when I came to file the nail, which was a bit silly. For the face I'm going to use warm beige from Neo, which I didn't show you at the beginning. But I'm going to give him like a little round face. I don't want to make his head too big because we've got to get like his uniform in as well. So just try and keep the lines, it's not really a line, is it? Try and keep the curves as neat as possible. I'm also going to put another bead where the acrylic meets the hat, because the acrylic had started to work its way down the nail, and I want the acrylic to be all nice and even for when I come to file. So I'm going to swap my brush. I'm going to be using my, what one is this? It's my size 5 3D acrylic brush from Glitter Planet. I'm going to use this to create the first part of his uniform. So it's just literally like a narrow triangle from his neck. I just needed to make sure that I got acrylic down each of the sides under his chin, because again I didn't want there to be a gap. I wanted it to look nice and neat when I filed it. Don't worry too much though, I suppose, because we are going to put some gold lines around the outside of this, the black triangle, to neaten it up. Well, just to give it extra detail, but it will neaten it up. And then on the rest of the free edge there, we're just going to cover that in pure red. I made an absolute hash of this bit. Talk about a mess. So I have done this now before on my channel, like last year, when shortly after my channel was, before my channel had began. I can't get my words out, what is wrong with me? But I watched it back today, funnily enough, and the music was so loud, and I was thinking, oh my god, how did I think that was all right? So I thought I'd do a set with him, because you can't watch that other video because it would drive you mad. I'm going to put, I clearly I forgot to record this bit, but I put some Golden Girl acrylic onto the pinky, and I'm just going to put some of those holographic gold stars over this acrylic. I had some stars that were stuck together, and I ended up like digging my brush into the acrylic, and it's made like a mess at the top, but you can't really see it later on. But I just thought the stars just look really nice over that gold. There we go. I love the stars, love them. On the middle finger, I am going to put the pure red acrylic as the base colour. Also, have you noticed that I've only got 4 fingers? No, I haven't got a new hand. I have just taken a thumb off and just done 4 fingers because I just thought it would make the sets a little bit quicker for me to do, because I seriously am struggling this week to get sets done. So I'm thinking if I just do 4 fingers, then I challenge you guys to do your own thumb design. How about that? I'm putting the Elf Yourself glitter on the wet acrylic, so I haven't used any clear acrylic to put that onto the nail, just my wet brush. And on the index finger here, I am just going in with the pure red. This is just going to be a plain red nail. Okay, so the set is now ready to cap in clear. I'm not capping the Nutcracker nail because I'm hoping, or I did hope, that once I filed him, well, I was hoping that the nail was thick enough that, well, yeah, once I filed him, then I'd have like my nail structure and everything all done. The only thing I did have to do was put a little bit of clear acrylic at the free edge because it was a little bit thin there. So I'd done that, but I'd done that off camera because it was just going to add length onto the video. So I've just put me capping this one nail, just so that you know what I mean when I say I'm going to cap it in clear. Okay, so I filed them all and buffed them. I am going to be using my Nalchemy Artisan gel paints. I feel like I've neglected my Nalchemy gel polishes lately. I do miss them. I was watching a live last night thinking, oh, I want to be using mine. So I'm going to have to do a set with Nalchemy gel polishes soon. I'm going to be using my 8mm detailing brush. Look how many bubbles there were in my acrylic. Oh my god. Talk about sloppy work. Anyway, moving on. I'm going to do some eyes. When I say some, I'm just going to do 2. I don't want him to look like weird or anything. So I'm going to do these with the white gel paint. And then I will cure that in the lamp for 60 seconds. And then I will go ahead and, with the blue Artisan paints, I'm going to give him blue eyes. So this is the iris part of the eye, isn't it? Yes, it is, because the black bit's the pupil. Then he's going to have some eyebrows. What's it called? Microblading. He's going to have a bit of microblading done. He's got better eyebrows than me. There we are. And then he is going to have a moustache. So it's pretty much similar to the eyebrows, but it's like the other way around and a bit thicker. I'll tell you what, he might have better eyebrows than me, but my tash knocks the socks off of his. Not sure that's something to be proud of. I am due a wax of the old upper lip area. I'm just going to put a bit of black Artisan gel paint around the hat just to neaten up that line, and then I'm just going to put a smidgen in that bit where I forgot to put the acrylic. Well, I didn't forget, I just missed a bit, but because I couldn't be bothered to go back and sort it out, I've just kind of covered it up. Don't tell anyone. Dots, pupils for his eyes, and the gold gel paint now to add the detail to the uniform, his uniform. What else? Oh, he's got dots, so I'm just using a dotting tool. I wish I'd used a slightly bigger dotting tool. I'm just going to add a few buttons down the side of his uniform, clothes, attire, whatever you want to call them. Not attire on a car, I mean attire as in what he's wearing. There we go. Then he is going to get cured for 60 seconds. While he is under the lamp, I'm going to be using these. They're like micro beads, but they're in a chain. I got these from Neo Nails, and I'm going to use the gold ones. And using my Chiarosky base, we're just going to put a dollop on the left hand side of his hat and place the beads on that, and then just wait for it to dry. And then I was kind of trying to work out how many beads to take off. I took 2 beads off that. And then I put it set at a wrong angle. I wanted it more dangly. I'm gonna put another blob the other side. It looks slightly wonky, but I didn't want to mess around with it too much, so I've just left it. And I forgot to put some little lines on the black part of his uniform, so I'm just going to put some little gold lines across there to add a little bit more detail. I didn't give him a beard this time. He had like a white beard in his last one, but I thought it looked a bit silly because he's got like black eyebrows and a black tash, and he's got like a white beard. It's like he's not sure if he's old or young, or he's done a dye job on his hair and forgot his beard. I'm going to be using the non-white top coat from Natalie to top coat the nails. This is like my favourite bit ever. I was worried that the gold stars would get lost on this golden acrylic, but they look really awesome. Oh, I love them. And then with the Nutcracker, I'm just going to top coat all the way over him and like over the beads and everything, because that will keep them in place. Well, it's another thing that will keep them in place because the chiaroscite base might not hold them very well, but if you shove some top coat over them, then that will do the job too. He's so cute, isn't he? And I love this glitter. This is like classic Christmas here. I love this top coat. It's so shiny. There we go. And the boring red nail. Although lots of people like red nails, but on a set like this it looks a little bit boring. But it doesn't, because it kind of adds to the set. And then just imagine a design going on a thumb that I've not shown. So I'm going to cure these for 30 seconds and then I will give you the close-up. Ta-da! I hope you liked him, even though he's got wonky beads on his hat. If you did, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. I've got a fat giveaway coming up because we've hit 10,000 subscribers. You're all amazing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!